No, that's not right. Yeah, that's better. Yep. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, we're talking about delaying gratification. Delaying gratification. Alright, and I got a ghost on me today. I got the Ghost Rainbow Sour Strips. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this boy. Get this in me. Do some ASMR for you here. Yep. Alright. So, I'm feeling fucking awkward right now. I'm feeling weird, but I'm gonna flow into this as I start talking here and cook this up. I'm still sick. I'm getting better. It's been like 2 weeks, but I'm still sick, but I'm gonna get better. It's just a matter of time. So apologies for that. But today we're talking about something that I strongly believe in, and it's a core value of mine, and it's really important to me. And it's something that has become kind of cliched, I think, but it holds true. And we're talking about delaying gratification. What that means, why it's important, how you can adopt it to your values and whatever you have going on in your life. Right? Delaying gratification is understanding that good things take time, and that if you work hard enough for long enough, whatever that thing is that you are working towards, it will come. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Something good will happen eventually, but you are purposely choosing a harder path, the more trivial route, because you know at the end, through your hard work, determination, you're investing towards something greater. And it's not going to be easy. Like, this is something that people make fun of sometimes on social media. It's like people will make fun of the guy that's trying hard to do something. Or it does become comical because there's a lot of people that this is their personality. And they take it to such an extreme that leaves little room to actually live a quality life. And I'm going to touch base on some things like that in a moment. I'm getting this ghost in me. Once the caffeine gets in me, the cogs start going heavy. The cogs start going really heavy. So, I like to relate to you guys with my own experience when I talk about this stuff, so you realize I'm not just talking out of my ass, and I really mean what I say, and I believe in this shit when I talk about it. I have conviction when I talk about this stuff. So the easiest one for me to talk about right now is what I'm still working on, is my online coaching business. About 3 years ago, 2020, 2021, I started a social media page, and I had no idea what I wanted to do with it. Zero idea. Didn't really know what I was going for with it. I kind of just wanted it to be like, almost like a resume that people could see my experience, my knowledge, things like that, so I could get a job easier. And, I bobbled some jobs around. I was a strength and conditioning coach for a little bit. Worked at Stretch Lab for a few years, which I stopped working at back in June. And I never really figured out what I wanted to do until the beginning of last year, 2023. I started doing online fitness coaching. And throughout this whole time, my social media page was like struggling. as in I wasn't really growing. I wasn't seeing consistent progress. I was stuck at under 1,000 followers probably for about a year and a half. That's ballpark. And I didn't crack 10,000 followers until probably 2 years into my journey, and I started figuring things out. But throughout this whole time, I kept telling myself, just keep going. Just keep working at it. Keep putting time towards it. You're going to figure it out. It's not a matter of if, but when. And I say that a lot to my clients because I really believe in that. If you work hard enough towards something, you will make it happen. All right? You only take the loss when you decide to quit and consider it a loss. Even if you decide to quit on something, there's still value in that experience. Okay, but it's up to you to decide that for yourself or not. But that's a different thing. But so anyways, it wasn't until about 2 years in, almost 3, coming into my 3rd year, that I cracked 10,000 followers. And once you start seeing the progress, once I was delaying the gratification, I was figuring it out, I was putting all the footwork in, I was creating videos, I was posting pretty consistently. The first year and a half was arguable on that, definitely wasn't posting consistently enough, but I was still in the gym. All right, I was still creating videos, and then I started posting more consistently, slowly figuring out what worked, what didn't work, what I liked to post more, what I didn't like to post. And slowly over time, all right, I was delaying that gratification. And then, like I said, the beginning of 2023, I started my online coaching business. I wasn't fully sure on how it was going to go. I didn't have the whole thing planned out, which you don't have to have it planned out. But I kept posting, kept going to the gym. All right, on the weekends, I'm studying, trying to stay focused, locked in, arguably maybe too much. But I quit drinking throughout that time. I'm over 2 years sober on that, and kept doing the same things because I want it that much. This is how badly I want this. And it wasn't until recently I hit 20 clients for my online coaching business. I can live off of that. I'm super happy with that. I'm not fully satisfied by any means, but it took what I'm trying to say is it took a long time to get there. It's annoying when I get on Instagram and I'll catch an ad now, because I see ads a lot for, once you interact with one ad, you click on the comments, you start getting hit with them. I'll see ads all the time. Here's the quickest way to hit 10K in a month. If you're an online fitness coach struggling to hit 10K, just do this, I'll guide you there. And all these people are posting the same shit, trying to sell the idea that it's a quick fix, a quick, easy route to 10K, which I'm not nowhere near, okay? And it's the same thing that people are trying to pitch, these quick transformations for people to completely change their lifestyle around, their whole level of fitness within a month to 3 months. And it's just absolutely crazy. People are selling a false idea. But anyways, my point is, I started to finally figure it out. And I'm at a really good place now. And I'm strongly rooted in that belief. And it's something that I continue to believe in. And it means a lot to me. And it can have a really strong impact on your life if you stick to it and follow it and adopt it to whatever your values are, whatever you're trying to do with your life. But some people take it way too far. What do I mean by that? Some people don't have a reason for doing it, and they just do it to do it. They deprive themselves just for the sake of depriving themselves, thinking that somehow magically their life is going to turn around for that. And just an example, I made a post about enjoying foods that you like. Not so much the healthy foods. Like, just every once in a while, I'll get an ice cream cone. I eat tacos once a week. I get ice cream maybe once a week. And I made a post about how you can enjoy that stuff and still live an overall healthy lifestyle and be fit and be shredded if you want. And some people in the comments were saying, oh, I don't want to be weak, that you can't have discipline if you have that stuff. Like, how does that even make sense, right? And some of these people are just depriving themselves for literally no reason. Nothing magical is going to happen if you just don't eat ice cream your whole life. Now, some people can admittedly say, if I have an ice cream, I'm more likely to binge on a bunch of junk food, and that's going to be detrimental to my fitness goals or my health, because I'm trying to get in shape. That ice cream cone can cause me to cascade. Then that's a problem. But you got to own up to that yourself. There's no reason to shame people for just enjoying some food that they like. And not everybody's goals and situation are the same. Like, for me, I'm obviously pretty shredded. I'm in shape. I know how to fit the macros of an ice cream cone or some tacos or some chips and salsa into my diet and have it not negatively affect me. That's something I'll make in a later video, but it's really not that complicated. But some people are so heavily wired into, I'm just going to deprive myself, put myself through the most discomfort. But if you don't have any plan or goal attached to that in the long run, you're just purposely living a lower quality of life for no reason. You're just choosing not to enjoy life, and you're getting nothing out of it. All right, when you when you croak one day and you're worm food and you're 6 feet deep, someone's not going to be like, man, he didn't eat any ice cream. Such a great guy for that. Like, no one, like, like, there's things in life that you can just enjoy. Pick and choose your battles on what you're delaying your gratification for. Because it's going to be different from me to you. Right? For me, the things that I need to do are going to be different from the things you need to do or that you want to do. Not everybody needs to be an online influencer, fitness person, entertainer. To you, it could be just getting in shape. Okay, I'm not going to eat this junk food for now because I want to get in shape first. But then once I get there, I want to reintroduce the foods that I like at a healthy manner, in a healthy way. And that's in respect to that. In respect to that. To you, it could be, oh, I want to get really good at coding and computer science, so I'm going to stop bullshitting on the weekends and going out and getting all drunk and effed up and doing drugs. I'm going to lock in, take some of my energy back, and delay that fun, going out, partying, and all that stuff, because I want to better myself so I can be set up for the rest of my life. I want to earn a job coding that makes 6 figures. And the part that trumps a lot of people is the time commitment. It's not so much as hard, like it's physically hard and demanding. It's just time and having the patience to stick it out. I could have easily, and I almost did, give up multiple times in that first 1 to 2 years. Like, there was times where I thought, like, do I want to keep doing this? Do I even want to be an online fitness coach? Okay? And that term kind of has a bad rap because there's so many people trying to make a quick buck off of it. It gives people that are really trying a bad rap. But it's just something to think about. The more rewarding the outcome is, Usually, the more you have to delay the gratification. It's a common sense type of thing. The higher the reward, the more energy you're going to have to put in working towards that reward for a longer amount of time. You could be talking a 3 to 6 month scale. You want to earn some sort of certification, develop a skill to get a job, get in shape, build an overall foundation, get in shape. Or you could be talking 1 to 3 years. Okay, I want to start a business and grow it to this. I want to further develop even more skills and go to school. I want to start a Twitch channel and grow to 10,000 subscribers. Okay, I'm just kind of spitballing here, but you see kind of what I'm going for. The shit where people say, I saw a thumbnail. It said, speed run to 10K a month. That's the most bullshit thing ever. All right, the amount of people that are speed running to 10K a month are slim to none. Because everybody wants it now, they want it fast, they want it the easy way, which is cool. If it was if there's an easier way to do something, a smarter way, take advantage of that. But if it doesn't align with your values and what you care about and the things that you actually want to accomplish, and you have to lose part of yourself along the way to get there, then you're probably not going to stick with that anyways for the long run. And that's something that I remind myself too sometimes. Going back to the coding computer science thing, there was a time about a few years ago where I tried to get into coding. And I gave it like a month. And in my head, my only motivator was the money and being able to work remote. And I was like, oh, I could be making $100,000 to $200,000 being a coder. And I didn't like it. If I'm gonna be honest, I just did not like it at all. And I did not gravitate towards it. So I quit. I stopped. It wasn't for me. The videos on YouTube got me excited, got me hooked, but it wasn't the reality of it. So yeah, I hope I put that together in a decent fashion. In reality, I'm just some kid sipping on caffeine, talking to a camera, but I just trying to help you guys and give you some insight and just make you think about some things differently. And I'm walking the walk too, and not just talking to talk. So that's why I like relating it back to me. I'm still on my Grizzy, and my goal is just client accumulation right now. That's it. You really, within reason, common sense reason, can do anything you put your mind to. If you can picture yourself doing it realistically, and you believe it makes sense for you, it can happen. Can you picture yourself being an artist traveling around selling art? Think of it right now. Yeah, you can. Okay, then you probably could do it. If you could develop the skills to find a unique art form and market yourself through social media and travel around and talk to people, make connections, and get your name out there somehow, find a signature look, you probably could do it. Okay, I just told you how to do it right there. Okay, you get good on TikTok, you start getting your art out there, you make cool videos that are unique, you put your personality into it, you could be a famous artist. I don't think I could do that. And I don't have the inclination to want to do that. But that's just an idea. That's just off the top. There's some older guy on TikTok that just talks about books. And he's super popular. That's his passion. He loves it. I follow a dude on TikTok. His name is Spencer Lackey, I think. And he just makes scary videos. Vertical format, scary videos. And they're awesome. I don't want to drift too much. I feel like I'm drifting a little bit, but I'm telling you, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You delay the gratification. Realistically, don't skip out on life as you're working towards these things. Don't miss the important moments. take care of yourself, do what you need to do to protect your energy so that you can actually reach these goals and be strong. But you can do it. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. I know you can, because I was the person that at once thought I couldn't, and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. But I know now, and I believe now, and I want to get you to believe it too, and I want to get you to see that too. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Till tomorrow. Peace.